Hi, everybody. It is Kathy, and I love to be selling. I want to share this hot tip with you because I just got this email from eBay, and I have never seen anything like it. And I want to make sure that you, all of my eBay seller friends, are aware of it. So let me tell you something about it. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kathy, and I'm a top-rated silver power seller on eBay. I started very small over 10 years ago. I've got over 25 years of brick and mortar experience, and I was also on QVC for over 6 years as an online product presenter. So what I do is I blend all of that information for you to give you great practical online selling tips. And this tip this morning is specifically for eBay sellers. Now, you may not be aware of this, you may not have noticed this before, you may not have heard about this in any of the Facebook groups that you might be in, but when you are watching an item and the seller puts the item on sale, the buyer, or the potential buyer, the person that's watching it, gets an alert that the price has changed. And that's been in place for a while. But this is a new one that I saw. I'm planning on doing some shopping on eBay for my grandson. So I have watches on several items because I need to do some comparison shopping and just talk it over with my husband to decide exactly what we want to buy him. So I have watches on various items. And I just got an email from eBay on one of the watched items. And it wasn't about a price change, because that email I'm used to. It's about, I got an alert saying, hello, we know you're watching this. Another one just got listed at a lower price and gave me a link to the item. The item link was for a different seller on eBay. So what this tells me, and this is for my sellers that are using UPCs and PNs, that information is going into the eBay system, and this was in the toy category, so this may not be across all categories, but in the toy category, which is certainly a hot category for the holidays for eBay, I got an alert that on this item, which has a UPC, because it's brand new, it has a UPC, used has UPCs too, but on this brand new item with a UPC, that another seller listed it for a lower price, and it gave me a link to the item. Now what this tells me is when you are listing on eBay and when you are listing using UPCs and MPNs, you absolutely want to research what the going price is on the market for the condition that you're selling your item. And the other thing that you want to do, because just like the stock market, prices on things go up and down during the holidays, you want to keep track of the price for your items so that you stay competitive. Now, if it's something that you think is going to sell out before the holidays, so then the price is going to go up, and you're okay if people come in and they're doing it at a lower price, that your strategy is to wait because you think it'll sell, as we get closer to the holiday, that's totally fine. But if you've got a really good price on something and your strategy is to get it sold, and then when you listed it on eBay, you did it at the lowest price or pretty close to the lowest price, you definitely want to keep an eye on people coming in and going underneath your price because you want to get the item sold. So do what I do, which is find some other sellers and put a watch on the item so that if somebody comes in at a lower price on that UPC, just like me, you will get an email from eBay. And that is my hot tip for you. So just to quickly go over it, when you're listing for items with a UPC, do your research, pick your best price, pick what your selling strategy is. If your selling strategy is to sell it as quickly as possible, put a search on that, put a watch on that UPC. Watch somebody's item that has that UPC in the same condition as you have, so that if a seller comes in at a lower price, that eBay will send you an email. And that is my hot tip for you. Hop over to my website, because optimizing your listings for search so that you search well on eBay and on Google is crucial. It's crucial all the time, but it's particularly crucial at the holiday season. And I've got a great free tip sheet for you. It's Dominate eBay Search. You can remember that, right? So hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, click free tips, and then click Dominate eBay Search. And that's my tip for you. Get listing, you dominate eBay search, optimize your listings, and then put a watch on a competitor's item, so that if somebody comes in for a lower price, that you'll get it and you'll know, so that you can make a choice of what's best for you. And that's my tip for you. But grab those free tips. They'll really help you. Dominate eBay Search on my website, ilovetobeselling.com. And I'm Kathy, and I love to be selling. Bye-bye.